Hi, everyone. Welcome to week 6. In this week, we are going to talk about wellness, specifically mind, body, and spirit. And we're also going to look at critical thinking. These are some things that might be a little bit difficult when you're in college. So let's look at our task list and our resources and see what we've got going on here. So we've got a couple resources about critical thinking. And after you've viewed these, then we're going to actually have you do a writing assignment on critical thinking. And then we also have some introductions to some wellness resources at SMC as well. And you're going to do a discussion activity on wellness. So let's look at the wellness activity first. So what I want you to do for this week is to think of different things that you do to promote your own personal wellness. I want you to think of good health habits, as well as maybe stress management and things like that. So how can you keep yourself physically and mentally healthy? As I said, this is probably a challenge in college. I know when I was in college, it was something that I definitely struggled with. Fast food, or not fast food, but cheap food, I should say. And time management, just not enough time to exercise and do things that I consider part of my daily life now. So I want you to think about your own personal definition of wellness. What does it mean to you? When you think about this, I want you to think about your mind, your body, and your soul. So what makes your mind healthy, or mental health? What takes care of your body? Food, nutrition, exercise, that sort of thing. What about your soul? Stress relief and just being at peace and relaxation, things like that. So after you've done that, kind of created your own definition or your own meanings, what I want you to do is read through some of your classmates and really think about it. Did you learn something from them, comment on them, that sort of thing? Okay, so that is your discussion activity. Then I also want you to do your writing assignment, which is about critical thinking. Now, critical thinking can be a topic that can get into charged areas, but I want you to really think about this statement, that community college attendance is a smarter way to start your college education than going directly to a four-year institution. So critical thinking, by definition, is looking for evidence, looking for support, looking for data that backs up a statement, okay? So a critical thinker is someone who is not just going to take an opinion or take a statement and treat it as the gospel. They're going to do their own research. They're going to investigate if that is a true statement and really think about how it applies to them. So what I've done is I've given you a statement that I want you guys to think about. And when you're looking at evidence, I want you to think about, is that evidence fact or opinion? Is there any bias to the evidence? Is there anything misleading about the evidence? How reliable is it? Has it been verified? Has it been checked, or is it just assumption? That sort of thing. So from that, I want you to define the critical thinking, kind of support evidence for your statement, and then, kind of work through it. This is something that you should be doing in all of your classes, not just taking what the instructor or the professor says as the gospel, but really thinking about the evidence that is behind that. Okay, so that is your writing assignment for the week. You have your discussion activity. And then you also have this wrap up that is going to integrate some of the research here into a worksheet type deal. Okay, so if you guys have any questions, please feel free to reach out and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. And I hope that you have a wonderful week. Thank you.